Alright, it's still the voice of GWinFX, and we're going to be looking at the situation with the usdjpy. We spoke about this pair when the pair was when we had the market inside of this structure here, and we said that we wanted to see either a break above this structure to the upside or a break below the structure. Now the break have come. Alright, so let's go down to the daily time frame to see what kind of price action we're having on the daily time frame and how we can check a trade and then make some reasons out of it. Alright, so from the daily time frame we can see that the 10700 was a very strong level. Alright, the 10700 was a very strong level here, which you can see that price actually made this support of this area, broke out, support, resistance, support, and now this is a breakout. Alright, so this is a daily candle, and so far we are yet to see that this daily candle can actually close below this zone here. Alright, so what we want to be seeing first that this daily candle can actually close below the 10700. Then we can start drawing conclusion and start planning a trade action for a sell. But if at the end of the day this daily candle actually close inside of this area and this whole area now is a wick, alright, this whole area becomes a wick, we are going to be looking for reaction of the market to actually buy this space to the upside. But first we'll be watching out for price action inside of the area and then see what kind of price action we're going to get, and probably actually look for confirmations or reason to be involved in the trade. Like I always speak about that trading is reactive and not predictive, so you need to actually predict the market, but you need to be reactive as to making the right decisions on the entries. Alright, so let's go down to the H4 and see what kind of pressure we are having from the H4. First, we saw that we have a clean break from this zone here, and this was the area which we wanted to see if we are to be involved in a buy trade. We wanted to see actually price do a break above the structure, and on the retest we look to buy. But since we have seen that price has actually broken to the downside, one of the things we want to see is that we want to see that price can actually close below the 10700 on the daily. So once that can happen and we see some bit of reaction inside of the area after the close of the daily candle below the 10700 on the retest of this zone, alright, so we're looking to open a sell on the retest of the zone with the right risk to reward to target the downside, probably the 10600, alright, which is a good area to be, because looking at it technically, it was the last area which we found support in the market. Alright, the last area we found support in the market, and this was the zone here. Alright, so at the 106,200 we're looking to target, but for now everything looks bearish and we cannot actually reject that fact, and we just have to do what the market is doing. Trading generally is reactive and not predictive. You actually have to run your analysis at the end of the whole day, be reactive in taking your trade. Alright, so we have to watch out for price action inside of this area and see if we can have a daily close of this candle, alright, below the 10700. Alright, so that what we want to see for a trade decision or for a trade action. One is we want to see a close of this daily candle below the 10700. Alright, so on the retest of this zone we look to open a sell. But if at the end of the day, and we have price actually making its way back into this zone, alright, and closing inside of this zone, we're looking for a reaction of this area for a buy. But so for now we cannot actually make any clear decision. For now, like I always say to my students, trading is reactive and not predictive. Alright, so if we have that price can actually do a break above this area from this point, and then on the retest we will look to buy from this point. Alright, so if actually this can actually happen also and price comes here and we have a reaction of this area, we look to sell to the downside on the reaction inside of this area. Alright, so trading is reactive and not predictive. So that is what we are going to be looking at in the days to come as to how to get involved on the usdjpy. Thank you very much. See the voice of GWinFX. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow during Frankfurt Open session. Thank you.